don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and big. Lose a win, gotta hold up your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's with your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it,
Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Ready now is Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit hard down the right field line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings up Luis Robert. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
In the air out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Popped up. Sano calling for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron.
And the pitch.
Buxton.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Hernandez. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Batting second.
In now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. behind 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now to the plate, here is Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
First delivery to him. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Giolito has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And it's 1-2.
It's gone! Santa Maria!
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Jump.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He throws him on the fastball there. Teoscar Hernandez goes quietly leading off the second. Jose Abreu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Eloy Jimenez trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
Nope, that's a ball.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Jake Cave.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that ball into the box. David Fletcher, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a flare out toward right center. Polanco has a play. 1 out. And now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB now. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now at the plate here is Lucas Giolito. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Takes this the other way to right. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Called strike 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
That's 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. So here is Michael Pineda as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way.
Michael Pineda.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Fouled away. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
That evens it up. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. All set for the start of the 4th, and in to bat next is Luis Robert. Now here's the first offering. Rounded down the third baseline, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Sano into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, David Fletcher towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit is Max Kepler, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
2 down, no one on base, and here's Donaldson. First pitch on its way. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
And now Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now into the box is Lucas Giolito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. At the plate now is Miguel Sano. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Miguel Sano.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out, base is empty, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Popped him up. Hernandez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. The batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Luis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next to dig in, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Michael Pineda.
The pitcher, Michael Pineda.
Kevin Biggio is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now to bat, Jorge Polanco. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch on its way.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count remains 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now both runners are breaking, and it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The batter, the catcher, Mitch.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Hernandez at second. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Count even now at 1-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Another 0-2 coming. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Fastball just inside. Kepler over at second. Donaldson at first. 2 out in the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Alex Colomé is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Kevin Biggio will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. And the pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Next, it'll be Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So next to hit is David Fletcher. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now that second base.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. This one skied out toward right. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
And now here is Jake Cave. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder,
Garrett Crochet gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 45, Garrett Crochet.
First offering. And And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The first baseman, number 8, Kevin Vizio.
Ryan Jeffers will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Gonzalez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Now the payoff pitch home. Racing back the center fielder to the track. Boom goes the dynamite. At the plate now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next twin up for Polanco. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Robert gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Brian Goodwin is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, that's ball.
2 out, nobody on. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Mitch Garver. Here it comes.
Leading off for the
Looked
Twins,
like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Mitch Garver.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
And there's 1 away. Striding in is Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Taylor Ward will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to first, taken in by Abreu, the tag, and he is out. Jorge Alcala comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 66.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The batter.
Digging in will be Jose Abreu. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Minnesota Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Michael Pineda gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 10 hits.